move it, aren't you? You've been here quite a few times before.
Yeah, I've had a stand here for, this is the third year, and I performed a few years before that. So yeah, I think I've been here almost every year since it started, almost at least.
Wicked. So
Yeah.
you've seen it grow into this huge...
Yeah, it's just getting bigger and bigger. It's great.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So your path has been so varied. You've went from so you think you can dance. You're now working with Russell Malafant, who's a huge contemporary choreographer.
Yeah.
How, as a dancer, how do you train and keep your body fit and being able to work so versatile?
I've got interest in so many different styles, and I just make sure that I kind of flick between the different ones, but I make sure that in each time I'm working on, for example, contemporary, I'll do that for a while until I've kind of really gotten into it. And then I switch to another style, and a hip hop, for example, and I do normally do a job that comes with it, and I do that for a period of a couple of months or so.
And from seeing the Rodin project, you were able to bring a bit of your style, a bit of hip hop into that as well. How was it working with Russell and working with loads of contemporary dancers, and how was that fusion working?
I found the experience amazing. It's been really, really good. It's been very different because I think for my whole career, it's been very choreographed or choreography based, and with Russell, the whole project was like improvisation based, really, and it kind of opened up a whole new way of working for me, and found it really interesting, and just found a new way of moving, really. And Russell is just really clever when it comes to movements and that. So yeah, it's been really, really good.
Yeah, tell us who you choreographed for.
Yeah, I choreographed for a show called Blaze. It was at the Peacock Theatre, and then it went on tour. And more recently, I've choreographed for Some Like It's Hip Hop, where I played one of the main characters there. And but that was purely hip hop, so it didn't have any kind of contemporary influence really in that one.
Do you ever think about making a contemporary piece?
Yeah, I do actually. I think I'd like to do a duet at some point.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know when. I have been approached by BDE, British Dance Edition, for next year.
Nice, fantastic.
So I thought maybe I'm going to give it a bit of thought, but maybe I'll make something for that. We'll see.
Do it.
Yeah, okay, I will then.
And congratulations, you've won Critics Circle National Dance Awards Best Male Dancer Modern category.
That's right.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yay!
How'd you feel? How'd you feel about winning that?
It's amazing. Yeah, really, really. I was nominated 2 years ago for that category, and then I was the first hip hop dancer to ever be nominated in the National Dance Awards, and so I was just really chuffed by that. And this year I won it 2 years later, and it's just amazing.
So what's next? What's next for Tommy Franzén?
Well, at the moment I'm just about to finish off the tour with the Rodin project with Russell Malafant Company. In a couple of weeks I'm going to start rehearsals for Some Like It's Hip Hop again. We at the Peacock Theatre for 9 weeks, from May, June. We're also going to do a performance at the Breaking Convention, if you know what that is, at Sadler's Wells.
And you've got a stand here. What?
I do.
So you're
Yeah.
106, right?
I got stand 106. I'm part of UFO in the UK. Dancing, we all know that it's not very well paid. We do it for the love, and it doesn't really set us up. We don't have a pension or anything for the future. So I decided I started a part-time business, and that's going to provide for me in the future. And I think it's very wise for dancers to have something on the side that will help them whenever they, stop dancing or want to move on or for a career change.